Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 29th April 2025. Whirlpool Corp is considering selling a 31% stake in its Indian subsidiary, attracting interest from private equity giants like Advent, Bain, and TPG. The sale aims to raise $550 to $600 million, with Whirlpool Corp retaining a 20% stake and increased autonomy for the Indian unit. India's Tiger Global-backed urban company filed for an initial public offering of 19 billion Indian rupees or $223 million. Urban company, which provides mobile app-based beauty and home care services, will raise up to 4.29 billion rupees by selling new shares, while existing investors plan to offload stock worth rupees 14.71 billion. The online services aggregator plans to use over half of the funds raised from new shares for developing tech offerings, and the rest largely for office leases and marketing. Deloitte flags internal control lapses at Verse Innovation, parent of Daily Hunt and Josh, citing weaknesses in financial processes, expense provisions, and revenue recognition. The audit raises concerns about misstatements, asset misappropriation, and weak IT controls. Verse's financial year 24 revenue declined, but losses narrowed. Baker Tilly will merge with Seattle's Moss Adams in a $7 billion deal that will create the sixth largest advisory CPA firm in the United States. The merger is expected to be finalized in early June, marking a significant advancement in the middle market for both firms, which offer a range of accounting, tax, and consultancy services. A new UK-based advisory firm, Unity Advisory, is poised to challenge the Big Four. The firm, led by former senior executives from EY and PwC, is backed by private equity firm Warburg Pincus and will focus on serving mid-sized businesses with a more agile, client-focused model. Steve Worley, the former UK chair of EY, has taken on the role of chairman, while Marissa Thomas, who previously served as COO at PwC, will head the firm as CEO. Both leaders bring decades of experience in global firms and are now targeting firms with revenues between £500 million and £1.5 billion, especially those backed by private equity. In a deliberate move to stand apart from the large players, Unity will not offer audit services. Bajaj Group entities are seeking CCI approval to acquire Alliance SE's 26% stake in the life and general insurance ventures for Rs 24,180 crore. This acquisition will increase Bajaj Group's ownership to 100%, ending their 24-year partnership and allowing both entities to pursue independent growth in India's insurance market.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.